Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I've got Rohan with me. Gujarat, Rohan are 103 for no loss after the 10-over point. They're sitting pretty, playing very safe cricket, nothing unnecessary. Shubman Gill 52, Sai Sudarshan 46. They're looking pretty, sitting happy at that halfway point.
I mean, this is just the kind of start that you'd want. Again, innings progression, they got 54 in the power play, so 54 in the first 6. In the next 4, after they've got said not lost a wicket, they've got nearly 50 again, 49 runs. So just to tell you how they've stepped up in through the gears from the first 6 and then the next 4. Now, with 10 wickets in hand, the likes of Jos Buttler to come, they'll be thinking, like, we've got to try and get about 220. They've set the game up nicely, these two openers.
But it didn't feel like they were taking any risks at all, right? You're so used to those flashy shots, risky shots. This just felt like a really safe innings.
This was a high reward, low risk inning, where, like you said, they're just normal cricketing shots played through the gaps. We saw some excellent late cuts, some wonderful cover drives. And it just seemed really easy for the two of them out there. They obviously like batting with each other. That's evident in the fact that this is the 12th 50-plus partnership in only 24 innings. So every second innings is a 50-plus partnership when these two get together. We talk about bowling in pairs, batting also when you've got that partner who you feel comfortable with. Running between the wickets becomes easier. You know when to sort of, one is being a little bit more aggressive, one is just sort of hanging back a little. They seem to have that understanding going really well between the two of them.
And Shubman Gill getting his second half century of the IPL, he didn't get things going this season. So I think this half century is going to give him all that confidence.
Absolutely. And I think it just, again, from Gujarat's point of view, it's imperative that Shubman Gill, captain, leader, is in form, leading from the front, leading by example. And that's what you want. Obviously, Sai Sudarshan's been doing well. Jos Buttler's done well. There have been little cameos lower down the order. But when your captain and your leader is full of confidence, full of runs, if he's a batter, then his decision-making, even while he's captaining, seems to be a little bit more correct. So Gujarat will be hoping that this continues.
Well, Digvesh Rathi would have gotten a wicket and we would have gotten a wicket in the Comm Box run, but Markram has dropped Sai Sudarshan, so that wasn't meant to be. We'll have a look at that bowling card because that bowling card really needs the support of their fielders. Everyone pretty expensive except for the Lord Shardul Thakur, who seems to have kept the numbers under control, but otherwise everyone pretty expensive.
Yeah, again, Shardul's done really well right at the top. But after that, if you have a look, only Digvesh Rathi, again, who's been a real find for Lucknow, economy in single digits. Akashdeep 11, Avesh at 10, Ravi Bishnoi has been expensive. And then Markram, of course, when he's come across two set batters who are trying to take advantage, he would be a tad bit more expensive. But yeah, you're right. Only Shardul and Digvesh who've had some sort of control over this innings as far as the bowling is concerned.
Where does Pant go from here? Who does he throw the ball to now?
Well, he's got to try and pick up a wicket. So I think you've got to maybe go with Digvesh because I think he's looked over the last few games. He looks like a wicket taker. You've got to try and break this partnership. So I think you've got to try and get Digvesh to bowl right now.
Well, we have predicted what? 176, 180...
And 196 for me.
196 for you. But so I think still in the game.
Yeah, but I think they'll probably get to about 210, 215.
So 210 and Gujarat will be happy. Anything under that, they wouldn't be very happy.
No, especially with the start that they've got. Haven't lost a wicket in the first 10 overs. You've already got 100 on board. You'd be looking to think, okay, listen, with the kind of batting firepower that we have, 2 set batters at the crease right now, you've got to try and get to 210.
All right, then 210 it is. We'll wait and watch and see if they get to that or get to more. We'll give you all the updates in our mid-match show, so don't forget to join us there. Thank you for watching Cricbuzz Comm Box.